Hey guys, this is Catalytic Camication, and welcome to my next Let's Play Newer Super Mario Bros Wii. This is a hack made by the Newer team that's taken them, I think, about 3 years to make. So I played a bit of it, but this is mostly blind. I was mostly playing with friends and not paying much attention as I kind of do when I play games with friends. But it seemed really good, and I decided I wanted to Let's Play it as one of my new games. So we're going to do that, alright? I hope you guys enjoy, and we're going to go on forward with this. With one player, it might do some 2-player, 3-player, 4-player. We'll see, but it's that kind of game that you can, if you want, just like have that for an episode or two, I guess. But we're gonna be doing 1-player for now. It's more challenging. Anyways, Mario and his friends have landed on Yoshi's island, but it doesn't take long before the princess is missing once more. Looks like Bowser's at it again. So we got kind of an intro, much like Super Mario World there. Now, my game has some issues with loading, so I might be cutting out some of these loading screens. But I don't think we have any of those now. As you can see, there's a changed world map. It kind of goes back to, I guess, I mean, I like the look and I don't. It kind of looks like they tone it back a bit, but I mean, it works. So we got a full-on world map type thing working here, kind of much like Super Mario World as well. But when you go into the levels, they're new Super Mario Bros. Looking levels, but they got a lot of their own things to it. I mean, they changed a bit, but basically it's still a Mario game with, and like, how do I describe it? It's got its own little quirks as well. I can't really remember any of them off the top of my head. It's been probably a week or two since I've actually played it. I was on vacation for a bit for Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving, rather. If that makes any sense, because the time frames might not match up and when this was released and whatnot. Alright, but there is some interesting things for sure that they've included that you wouldn't see Nintendo do and whatnot. So, yeah, basically this game is pretty new, and I mean, I didn't see too much out there on YouTube about it, but I figured it would be good to have a Let's Play on it, and frankly it's just fun to play, so why not? So that music's going berserk, jeez. Alright, lasted a while on that power up there. It might just be the loading screens being weird. I think I have to get myself a new copy of this game because it's not working super great like that. As for the star coins, I'm going to be trying to get them on the first playthrough, but I don't know if I'll get them. If they're necessary to play some extra levels, we will go back and get them. But other than that, it seems like they're might not be necessary. Anyways, we have some different colored Yoshis here. And if you notice when you do 4-player, you'll have some different ones. I believe the colors are purple, brown, blue, and orange. So that's kind of interesting. We have some different enemies here. I don't believe those are in the original game. However, it has been a while since I played the original game. Like I said, I was kind of just looking for a new one to play after I'd finished New Super Mario Bros. 2, which, by the way, on that game, I don't know why it gets a bad rap. It's a really good game, so... Anyways, this bonus area is kind of designed for you to have a Yoshi. You can see kind of just the way the coins line up. It kind of plans for you to do the little rev in the air thing. And Yoshis seem to be a lot more like prominent. They show up in a lot more levels from what I've seen. But like, I mean, they added Yoshis in the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, but they weren't used that much. That's what I found. So it's kind of nice to have them used a bit more here. I mean, yeah, they add a nice little mechanic, and that's kind of what's nice about like Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story and stuff. Just the fact that you can, it adds more dimension to the jumps for sure. Anyways, I keep getting used to these coins because New Super Mario Bros. 2, whenever you hit them a billion times, you get the little coin head thing. I don't believe there's anything here. Like I said, this is mostly blind. I've played most of these levels once, maybe twice, with friends and whatnot. But when I play with friends, I kind of just like continued off on the save file I was already using, so... Yoshi! Okay, wait. Need coins more important first. Yoshi's fine down there. Alright, 1 up. Yeah, it seems like the difficulty's fair, too. I mean, usually in New Super Mario Bros. Games, I'll end up with a bunch of extra lives, and I mean, I don't end up with any more extra in this than I do with those, but I imagine there's probably going to be some levels, and I'm probably going to like regret this at one point because there's going to be like some super insane levels. One thing I should mention is they brought back the Hammer Bro suit as an item as well. There's also some changes in enemies. The giant worlds are back from what I saw, at least. That is yet to be seen for sure by me, but from what I'm trying to remember what everything I've seen so far. I can't really do it. I think there's some sort of secret down there. I don't know why they'd be showing water. Actually, I think they pay a lot of attention to detail and stuff like that. Like, a lot of work went into this hack, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. And the newer team has made some other ones, like little mini hacks. I think they made a summer theme one and a winter theme one, which I might check out as well. It depends if you guys like this and want more and whatnot. It depends if I want to play more, basically, too, because that's really got to be a big factor for me. I found when playing games is commentary comes out a lot better when I'm enjoying it. So it's that. Grab a drink of water there. All right, so we're at about 7 minutes here. We're gonna do about 15 minutes, 20. 30 max per episode. I mean, there's going to be a lot of, like, levels. I believe it said there's 80 to 100 levels. Like, this is full on. Just a lot of work into it. Yoshi's house is one of those, I guess I can show it to you guys. We're going to have to cut out the loading time here, likely. Oh, no, that's not too bad. Okay. Just something I might have to get used to. I think I'm gonna get myself another copy of this so I don't have to deal with that. It's Yoshi's house. The weird thing is, like, you lose Yoshi at the end of levels, so I'm not sure. I guess you can't really bring him here. Not that it really matters. But Switch Palaces are also back. So these pipes have little hidden secrets depending on what Switch Palaces you hit. So that's another thing that's back. This game is taking a lot from Super Mario World as well. There's some interesting things they've included themselves too. One thing I can think of is there's a bonus room where you had to defeat all the Hammer Bros before the coin would not be blocked off from you. So yeah, and there's some different world themes. Like when you play general Mario games, it's usually goes like the exact same themes all the time. But I mean, we're starting out with like woods here, so that's slightly different. I should have kept the freeze flower. I prefer that to the fire flower, frankly. I don't know why. Just a bit nicer, I guess. Alright, so this does control exactly like New Super Mario Bros Wii. It is just like a hack, and I'm wondering if this is going to become a bigger thing, because I know the Super Mario World hacking like community got really big there back in like 2006 and stuff. But I mean, like, this is, you can do a lot more with this, frankly. So I should be checking pipes. I don't know. I don't think I got all the coins in the last world. I only remember getting 1 or 2. So why did I not check these before? Alright, Yoshi, let's go forward. Slide. And you can just see, like, the amount of attention to detail they put into this is really phenomenal. So, for hacks, it really, like, they need a lot of work to basically work. I kind of got turned away from the Super Mario World community. Well, not the community. The community's fine. It's just, like, trying to play a lot of those back in the day, because there was just so many of them, and you never knew which ones were, like, good and bad. I mean, they had their ratings and everything, but it was just overwhelming to see the amount of them. I guess when there's only, like, 1 or 2 of these guys out there, it's easier. But, I know I did get another hack a couple years ago, and Alex and some of my friends can vouch for it. It was basically one of those hacks where people just kind of didn't know what they're doing and just making a lot of insanity. I guess it might be worth maybe look at on the YouTube channel if you guys want, but it's not easy. It's like super it's like Kaizo basically. But that said, it gives you a lot of lives, because it gives you like 600 mini Goombas you can throw a shell at on the first level, and suddenly boom, 99 lives. So I mean, yeah. But yeah, there's not too much out there on in this regard for these games right now. The ones I've seen is from the newer team, the seasonal hacks. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was a bit of a trick shot, jeez. Oh no, let's not get hit by that. Yeah, what was I saying? There's another one out there called, I forget what it's called. Not just another New Super Mario Bros. No, I don't know if that's it. I forget. Oh, the one I have that's ridiculous is called New Super Mario Bros Wii 2, but it's I don't know, I feel like, no offense to whoever made it out there, but it feels like something an 8-year-old made or something. When you want to leave the level, it says, "Scare you want to run away." I kid you not. That is exactly word for word what it says. Even though wanna is not even word. Okay, here's the room I'm talking about. You've got to kill the Hammer Bros before this little star coin will open up to you. So I'm just waiting for this guy to jump, and boom, that's my usual strategy for those guys. So that is something I really like. Just the variety. Like, I mean, the star coins were kind of a bit of a pain in some of the other games, but when you like add some variety to how you get them, it really just adds some depth to the game, and I really like that. So I believe we have our, yep, boom, boom, 1 up, 12 lives already. Not doing bad. Imagine there'll be lots of fail later, though. I'm not superbly great at Mario games or platformers. I feel like I'm decent at them, so I mean, if you're looking for someone that's decent at playing the games, then yeah, for sure. But there'll definitely be a lot of fail along the way, and I'll be sure to leave that in for all you people like that as well. Another thing that I do want to introduce before we cut out into the next episode here is the shop. So the shop function costs. This is why I'm wondering. You might not need all the star coins, because the shop is where you use the star coins. So you see, you can buy, like, let's say I want to buy, because I will want to buy a propeller suit. It's going to take 3 of my coins, and now when you bring up your menu, you have a propeller suit. So rather than having the little item areas where you play the little matching game, you have shops. Although there might be little item games, I'm not quite sure. But anyways, this game has a lot of branching paths, as well, as we're going to see right here already immediately. So, with that, guys, if you guys like this, feel free to like, subscribe, and we'll be playing more, so we'll see you on the next episode of Newer Super Mario Bros Wii. This has been Catalytic Communication, thanking you for watching.